All right, here we go, guys, and we are back at the 2025 Long Island Boat Show at Tobay Beach by Jones Beach in Long Island, New York. And yeah, this video is going to feature 23 to 25 foot center consoles, and it's going to include my absolute favorite boat from this boat show, and perhaps one of my favorite boats from any boat show over the last 6-7 years that I've been going to these boat shows and documenting the boats I review and walk all over at these shows. And we're going to leave that one for the end. So we're going to kind of do this in reverse size order. I usually go most expensive to least expensive, or least expensive to most expensive, or smallest to biggest. But today, I think first time ever, we're going to go biggest to smallest. So we are going to start off with my second favorite boat in this class, the LTB 25.
All right, guys, we got a really cool boat here, V10 Mercury 350. They make them in 400 and 350. Everybody knows about the 400s, but this is an LTB 25, about 189 the way it sits here. And you can see a bracketed boat. And this is, I did a whole video on this boat at the West Palm Boat Show. This is very similar to my buddy Andy's Blue Water, very similar to the Contender. I believe this is one of the Formula 233 hulls. They're built on the west coast of Florida. You see a tremendous amount of storage here. Big fish box up here, more storage here. I bet this is a live well, because this is a Florida-built boat, and they can't get enough of their live wells down there. Yeah, it's a live well. Yeah, I always laugh about in-deck live wells, but that's a Northeast thing. We're not used to it. Also very unique, a half-opening forward door here. Really no room for a porta potty or anything else. It's just access to all your wiring. Pretty neat, I might add. You got a cooler here, cooler seat here. Like I said, more storage there, storage there. Very basic seat here. Combo cup holder, rod holders here, 3 of them, and then 2 more dedicated rod holders. So you got 5 total here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rod holders up there. 2 of them are the Kingfish style or modified Kingfish. Not quite as horizontal as others. Ton of storage here. This is bilge access, fish box, fish box. This is going to be just a kick-ass fishing boat. If you want the simplicity of a single engine, it's hard to beat this. What do we got here? This is interesting. Yeah, little area for your dock lines. Get them out of the way. Again, not losing any of the deck space or utilizing all the gunnel space here that normally would get wasted. I know CB would build those shelves underneath, but it's a 3-piece hull. You can slide right up to it. It's an awesome boat. Great riding boat too, deep V. Again, based on the legendary Formula 233 hull. Just amazing. Amazing ride. I know my buddy Andy's boat. Always puts a smile on my face when we're out in some really bad weather, and how it just slices through everything. This is going to ride very similar to that. I actually hope to be down. Believe they're in Fort Myers. Don't hold that against me if it's Sarasota or another West Coast city in Florida. But I'm hoping to do a factory tour when I'm down in Florida this winter. LTB 25, again, about 189 is what the salesman quoted me. All right, guys, first boat at the Tobay Boat Show. Literally, first boat I see when you walk in. There's a little convention area in there with some different exhibitors showing off stuff. But this is a Sea Pro 245 FLX 300 Zouk, 810 beam, 5-year Suzuki warranty, windlass, 12-inch Simrad, deluxe helm chairs. Really cool, actually, the helm chairs. We'll see what they're like when we step on board. $118,900 is the boat show price. Let's step inside. There's the big Zouk. I like this, the recessed boarding ladder. There's a little helm air up, like a helm type pad too when you walk in. And this is obviously you can fish on this boat, but it looks more like a sport boat to me. It's got the seat back here that takes up a lot of room that could be used for fishing, but you see there is a live well right here. It opens right here. More of that sea deck material here too. Let's see what's under here. I'm curious. Open this side, pull it up. Oh, access to all your bilge area. Batteries there, not a big fan of that. Not the end of the world. It looks like it's pretty high up. You can see no issue with 3 people standing back here. There's another little cooler box here. Keep cold baits in there. So yeah, there's definitely fishing features. There's the tow bar. This is unique. This is swivel seating in the helm area. Very nice. You can put your feet right on that live well. This will swing back the other way. You have 2-level seating, footrests there, a couple of cup holders. There's the one Simrad, tilt steering wheel, full glass enclosure here. Really nice. Windshield wiper 2. Electronics box up here. It's actually nicely finished inside too. Pop-up cleats. There's a grasshopper. Hey, buddy. More cup holders up here. Wraparound seating. This is interesting. What do we got in here? Oh, little slide-out drawer. Nice use of space here. Another big box under there. Here's the forward seat. I don't know if this opens. It might not. Where is the cabin? Let's take a quick look in the console. A nice little head area in here. See, there's a porta potty style head there. There's one of the backrests. Another cushion there. Little sink area, more storage under there. Mirror here. There is a little port window. Access to your electronics on that side. Again, the Sea-Pro 245. It's a really nice boat. I would like it outfitted more for fishing, but seems like a lot of innovation. I haven't seen this on other boats. I'm sure somebody else has done it, but I haven't seen it. Nice beefy hard top too, powder coated black, and it actually is integrated into the console, so that's really nice. Yeah, you can see how thick this piping is, and we do have 6 rod holders up here. Yeah. Nice little first boat. Again, the price is $118,900. Let's see what we got next. All right, we're looking at a NauticStar 243 or 24L. Dealer price $87,900 with a Yamaha 250 show, 49-mile-an-hour top speed, 106 gallons of fuel. There's the SHO, the super high output. The VMAX. Step up board, took our shoes off, got a boarding ladder right here, step over it, got a tow bar here too, that's nice, got a couple cup holders there, or pardon me, rod holders there, not cup holders. You can see they're covered. I presume if you kept them open, those rainwater and whatever would go into the bilge, hence why they have the covers. We'll figure out putting that cover back on in a second. Got music blaring in the background. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for this. Live well here. You got a bench seat that goes across about 80% of the aft section of the boat. And this is probably bilge access under it. I would assume it is. See slots for your batteries there. Don't know how I feel about that. Got a live well here, but looks like if you have the cushions there, you can't really access it. A cooler here, 4 rod holders here, 4 more on top. Got a couple of cup holders in each corner as well. You have 1 rod holder up here, a couple more cup holders, another rod holder. Storage area here, big fish box storage area there. This opens this way. Yeah, nice little cooler here. Glass windshield, but it doesn't cover the whole thing. That's okay at this price point. Take a quick look at the head area. Yeah, look at this, a finished head area. Hey, wasn't expecting that here. Little porta potty there, storage there. Nice little area. Hard top too. Ooh, and a kingfish rod holder on each side. Separate area for your lights. There's an electronics box up here too. Flip up bolster seats. A lot of features on this one. And we got some music. All right, let's see what we have next. All right, we got a Sea Chaser 24 HFC 110,111. I believe that's a Yamaha. Oh, this is a 350. This is the duo prop. Oh, this is it's not a Suzuki at all. It's a Honda V8. I believe this is a 5-liter block, 350 V8. I heard great things about those engines. And Sea Chaser, I could be wrong. I think they're Carolina Skiff's offshore center console brand. I think. We'll confirm that. We'll put a little blurb here. You can see how big this engine is, though. Jeez. Live well here. You got the rear bench seat that takes up every bit of room. This is likely Bill Jaxis, definitely Bill Jaxis. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, battery here too. It's high up though, it's floor level, so I think you'd be okay. I'm usually not a fan of batteries back here. Got more storage under there. This could be a live well. Let's see. Yeah, small little cooler, I guess. Very nice. Got room for another cooler right here. You got 2 cup holders here, 4 rod holders. Got 4 more on top. Nice to see a couple more there, but quibble. Very standard bench seat here, not a big deal. Footrest right there. Do you have a footrest here? You do have a footrest here too. Got a glove box here. You have a Yamaha digital throttle and a Honda engine. That's not right. I'm sure they're still rigging the boat. Sometimes these boats get rushed to the boat show. Got a really low profile windshield here. Electronics box up there. Nice hardtop here. Speakers up there. Yeah, JBL speakers. Your basic U-shaped layout up here with a table, storage under that, a flip-up forward seat here. Is there a little area? There is. We got a lounge singer singing "You Got a Friend in Me." I don't know if that's going to be heard. Yeah, an unfinished build, but at this price point, that's what you expect. You do have a porcelain head. That's nice. Toilet paper holder here, little storage there. Nice little area. Let's close that better. Yeah, a lot of boat. I'm intrigued by the Honda V8 350. Anything Honda does is going to be good. I've not heard any bad stories about this engine. Obviously, they're not out in huge numbers, but it's really cool to see one on a boat like this. Okie dokie, the Sea Chaser 24. Let's see what we have next. All right, guys, we got a Wellcraft 2025 243 Fisherman. The price is $132.9 on this. You got twin Yamaha F150s. Let's step aboard, see what we have. I was talking to Chris, the Wellcraft rep is here from Michigan. Really, really nice guy. Took some feedback. I pointed this boat out to him. Some of the things that I like and don't like. I do like this. Twin live wells in the aft corners. You also have 4 rod holders here. We were talking about this. Wasted use of space. This is amazing that they had the 4 rod holders here. You got a nice area there. Again, wasted space on a lot of boats under here. Add the cooler there. That's an awesome thing. Flip up bench seat here. You got some tackle storage here. You got combo cup holder rod holders. I wish more manufacturers do this. Great way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 5 rod holders up here. That's one of the things we were talking about that I love when manufacturers add more rod holders to their T-tops. Rod holder here, cup holder down there. Nice little helm area here. Flip up bolster seats here. Flip up footrests here. You also have 2 levels of footrest there. You got a nice helm pad there for your feet. Garmin screen on this. You can add a second one. I believe these are mechanical controls. Little glove box here. It's actually really deep. Actuator to open that front window a little. Nice little storage pad here. Compass in front of the operator like it should be. There are all your buttons for your raw water, your horn, things like that. Couple cup holders on each side as well. And the cold is coming back. And then this one, interesting. The 302 doesn't have this, but the 243 does. You have a forward entry to your head area. Battery switches are in here. It's a little area, but it doesn't need to be big on a 24-footer. Nice step down there as well. You got a big fish box or storage area here. You got your cushions here. You got storage under each side. You got 2 cup holders there. Is this a little pitch live well up here? Let's see. It's some kind of little cold bait storage area. You could probably throw a couple of drinks in there too. Anchor locker here, windlass there. Do we have controls up here? Are they in here maybe? No controls up here. I'd like to see them here if you're single-handing the boat. Again, more of these combo cup holder, rod holders. That's a nice touch. I mentioned the glass windshield. You got a forward glove box here too. That's nice. Again, not wasting any space. There you go. You got a little cutout here too for your fire extinguisher. I like to see that. All right. Let's see what we have next. All right, I think I definitely discovered the coolest boat here at the Tobay Boat Show. It's a new model from Steiger, Long Island built. It's 2026-23 Chatham, 135.628. But we're going to show you what is so cool about this boat in a second. You see the integrated Bennett trim tabs there. Let's take our shoes off. You might have already caught a quick glimpse of it, but yeah, look at that. A doghouse. Oh my God. You don't see this other than on commercial boats. A lot of the commercial bay fishermen have boats like this. I presume this is based on the Long Beach, which is a 23. But yeah, you want to talk about getting out of the elements. You come behind this. I haven't looked at anything else. You look at this. You're literally protected 3 ways. You could probably add a curtain here too if you want to completely close yourself in. And yeah, just be out in the elements in the spring, in the fall, maybe even the winter. We're in the Northeast here. It gets cold, it gets windy. You got spray kicking up. This is friggin' awesome. Windshield wiper there too to help with that. You got a very basic seat here. Is there storage? No, it's just a seat. A couple cup holders here, a couple rod holders here as well. More rod holders along the side. You got a big fish box here, bilge access there. It's a notch transom. I prefer it to be bracketed, but it's a quibble. There you go. You got your standard Steiger Craft sinker storage areas here. You see 4, 6, 8, 12. Same on that side. Storage under there. What is this? Oh, footrests. You got a couple footrests on each side too. And then look at this big open layout, and you got a coffin box up here. Holy crap. And there's the view aft, and it's a beefy coffin box too. Woo! It's got a strut there to hold it up. More rod holders up here. I would add a trolling motor, plenty of room for that here. This is friggin' awesome. Undoubtedly my favorite boat at this show. You just don't see many like this. More storage here. You can put knives, pliers, things like that there. I just got to come here one more time and just enjoy the view in the doghouse here. The one time that you could be in the doghouse and it's not a bad thing. All right, let's see what we have next.
Yeah, and we're back for the closing thoughts, and I gave it away in the beginning, but I just love that last boat, that Steiger 23 Chatham. A lot of the commercial guys go out of their way to have a custom doghouse built into their boats. A lot of privateers, smaller parkers. You see a lot of those more commercial boats out here in the Northeast, the Baymen. To have a manufacturer recognize that and build one. And the irony is, when I spoke to them, they hadn't sold one yet in Long Island. They've sold a bunch in Massachusetts, and I believe Chatham is named after a city up there in Mass. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that would definitely be my pick. But notwithstanding that, some great options in this category. That Sea Pro, if you just wanted a family boat, perfect for that. Less fishing, amenities, but a great boat nonetheless. That LTB, if you just want a hardcore offshore fishing boat. Formula 233 hull, most expensive one in this group, but man, probably worth every penny just for the ride. And also the fishability, very similar to that Steiger. But like I said, before I forget, that Wellcraft might be the best bang for the buck. Twin engines, true 24, lots of fuel, 158 gallons, an overlooked boat. And let me tell you, talking to the manufacturer rep, Chris there, very impressed that, he took all my feedback, articulated their points with me. Another great choice. Like I said, a lot of great choices in this size range. Let me know in the comments which you would pick and why. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. If you're not already a member of the channel, please consider joining. Lots of perks associated with that, including early access to videos.